from Transylvania especially, but music in Hungarian, and sometimes in Romanian, and sometimes in Gypsy language, Romani as well. Now, today I'm going to be going through some songs with you that are Hungarian songs, which will be part of a concert at the end of the year. It's a verse for you. So I want you to have a listen to how I'm going to be, the kind of voice I'm using, and then I'm going to try to get you to make similar sounds. Okay. Szépen veri az eső a virágot, te meg babám kerüld meg a virágot, kerüld meg ezt a virágot, kereken, mert nem mondtál, hű szeretőm soha sem. Okay, alright, so the kind of sound that we're going for in Hungarian singing, it's very much, if you can imagine, this is music, like most folk music, comes from people who are very strong physically, and they're out, like a lot of the time, out in the fields singing, or at the end of the day, after a day of working in the fields, they're going to be using this kind of voice. So it's quite raw, like you say, it's quite strong, and it basically stays, as the first person said, more in your chest voice. Okay, so when you're going to be singing this music, you're not going to be splitting so far apart from each other in range. So everyone's going to be singing pretty much in the same voice range. No one's going to go up very, very high, although it might be high for what you might normally do in your chest voice. So we're going to have get you to on an NG sound, like yes. I'm just going to get you to slide down to whatever your lowest note, a bit like what your warm-ups you were doing at the beginning. Everyone in wherever feels comfortable, just going just quietly. Okay, and then swooping back up again. Okay. All right. Now, I want you to start from the bottom, and whatever is your lowest note, and I want you to make a sound like a screen door squeaking, like. And don't worry about it; it can sound as squeaky as you want. Okay. Okay, everyone. Again on that sound. Okay, ready? You want to get that face moving it, because the predominant vowel sound in Hungarian is eh. Okay, so we want lots of bright sounds there. All right, so now what I want you to do is I want you to make it on an open sound. So we're going to go ee, like that. What you're going to do is I want you all in a moment, not yet, to make a sound like a witch cackling. Okay?
Oh, let's do that.
Okay. Oh yes, I'm sure that. Yeah. So we're going to go. So starting from the top and then going down. Ready? Alright. Can you feel how when you make that sound how far forward that feels in your face? Okay, lots of involvement there. And but it's not hard, is it? Yes. So you want that nice bright sound, and you notice how when you go that position, okay, you're using that part of your face, that the tongue position, okay, it's a bit like an E sound, okay, so the tongue's high, got lots of brightness. Okay, if you ever lose it, that's the sound when we're doing it, just go back to that feeling of when you were doing the cackling witch, okay? I've got three things there. So the top bit is actually a phonetic version written out as Australians would say it, of Hungarian, which Hungarians find hilarious when they read. Okay, then below that you've got the original Hungarian, for anyone who should happen to want to go off and learn to speak Hungarian, and then down the bottom a translation. Okay, so I'm just going to start off by explaining to you how to say those words. So just that first line, Zold erdoben.
Zold erdoben.
Okay, Zold mezőbe.
Zold mezőbe.
That's as far as we're going to go for the moment. That sounds good. All right. Zold erdoben.
Zold erdoben.
Good. Okay. Zold mezőbe. Because it gets a little bit faster. Lakik egy madár. Now, notice how there's some R's that are small R's and some that are big R's? The big R's mean that it's a rolled R, like brr, okay? Say it. Now, you can see there's a funny word there, the ed, ed, I've written it as edj. It's actually a word, a sound in Hungarian, which is like, it's like a dy, so it's said really short. So it's like, you know when you say education, that sound you get around the D? So there's a little bit of education, like that. So you say ed moda. Try that. Ed moda. Yeah. Ed. Okay, everyone together. Zold erdoben, zold mezőben, zold erdőben, zold mezőben, lakik egy madár. Now you. Zold erdoben, zold mezőben, okay, good. A new sounds there. Kikalaba. Zold a szárnya. Kikalaba. Zold a szárnya. Then you repeat those words like on the other one. Kikalaba zold a szárnya. Jaj, de könnyen járja. Kikalaba zold a szárnya. So that sound yai. Yai. It's what you say when you go, oh yai, 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 yai. You know, like it's like, oh, I have so many troubles, that sort of sound. Okay, so the next bit is different again. Var. Okay, so that's, can you say that with me? Var. So this is one of those r ones. Var, r. Var. Var. So there should be just a little rolling of the tongue. So when you get to the R, you should feel it behind your front teeth. Yeah, just one roll. Var. Yeah. Var, madar, var. Csak egy kicsit vár. Csak egy kicsit vár. Csak egy kicsit vár.
Csak egy kicsit vár.
Míg az Isten, úgy engedi. Okay, so that we got that funny sound again. Ud. Can you say that? Ud. Míg az Isten úgy engedi. Míg az Isten úgy engedi. Tiéd leszek már. Tiéd